Welcome to the Petting Club channel where dogs and cats are family. I'd like to introduce you our new family member. This is our Fizz. Fizz is a 6-month-old kitten and we adopted her from the community cat rescue. Fizz's story started when her foster mom found 4 kittens in a barn, and she brought them home and she took care of them and she put them up for adoption, and that's how we got Fizz. Fizz is our golden cat. She has golden coat, golden eyes, and golden personality. So people thanking me for adopting Fizz, for rescuing Fizz. Please don't thank me. I didn't do anything. The only thing I got was an amazing animal. She is truly amazing, and we are very lucky to have her. And in fact, she's the one that rescued us. After Snowball died, the cats wouldn't play. They wouldn't. They were just sleeping in different spots in the house. And now they're hanging out together. They're happy. They're playing. And we have a life in the house again. So she truly rescued us. And all the credit goes to her foster mom that took her out of harm's way, and to the community cat rescue. Thank you guys for all the great work you're doing to help the animals. So Fizz is very socially adept kitten. I'm sure that part of it is natural, that she's just naturally very good socially with other animals. But I'm sure that also what helped was that her foster mom let her interact and play with the animals in her house. And as a result, she reads body language of both dogs and cats very well. So she discovered my bed on the first night and she jumped in and she took Brulka's spot. She didn't know, but that was his spot. And when he jumped in, the spot was taken. So he was not happy. He's a big cat. As you can see, he's a 25-pound cat. And he was posturing. And I was like, oh no, he's gonna smack her. He's gonna hiss at her. But none of that happened. She resolved it by herself. She moved a little bit. She didn't make eye contact with him. And when he started his grooming ritual, she just little by little moved towards him. And then they were cuddling together practically on the first day. And he was grooming her. I was totally in awe. Evie showed her around. He's her best friend. They're constantly together. He showed her around where the litter boxes are, where the food is. He's very gentle with her. I was, before we got Fizz, he was the one that I was worried about, because he likes to play a lot, sometimes a little bit rough, but with her, he's super gentle. Tuxedo, my Tuxedo here is an angel. He's always great with everybody. The one that I still have to watch the interactions with is my Annie. Annie, come, mama. Annie, come. Come, sweetie, come, good girl. Please sit. Yes. So Annie, the reason being is because Annie is a normal dog and she has a prey drive. She loves to chase small animals and kittens and cats. Tuxedo has zero prey drive. He does not want to chase anybody. So the other thing that Annie does when she's watching the cats and they're all going crazy playing, and she feels that she can't take it anymore. Poor girl, she just can't do it anymore. So when she feels like that, she's so smart. what she does is she brings me she brings me a toy, and then she asks me to go outside and play with her, and and that way it also helps her to not to disobey and chase the cats, but to be a good girl. I would also like to point out that all the training that we do with the dogs, we don't use any punitive measures in training. The only thing that we use and always have used is just treats and building a relationship. So people ask me, how is it that we always have both dogs and cats living in the same house with no issues as a united family? And my answer to that is always train your dogs. Don't let your dog chase other cats. Don't let your dog chase the cats. Don't let him even follow the cat if the cat is uncomfortable. And don't let him stare at the cat if the cat doesn't want to be stared at. And that's exactly what I'm doing with Annie. When I get a dog on the first day, I teach him 3 things. The recall is super important, leave it, and careful. And I'm very, very fortunate that Annie is instantaneous in those responses. So the interactions are getting better, more relaxed. I don't need to worry as much, but I do still have to watch it. Actually, all my female girls' dogs, they had a strong prey drive. My Emma, that died a year ago from bone cancer, she loved to chase everything. But she was not allowed. None of my dogs are allowed to chase anything, because I think it's just, not even squirrels, because I think it's just too confusing for a young dog to distinguish, hey, I can chase this one, I cannot chase the cats. The other thing that helps, in my experience with dogs that have a prey drive, and is for the dog to be stimulated enough in his life that the cat will not be the most interesting part of his or her day. So what I did with Annie, I gave her a lot of play dates, and we took her to the beach and we did a lot of walks, and that way she can better control her urges when she's not allowed to chase the cats. So this is about my gang, and next I would like to talk about 2 features that we have on PettingClub. One is Walking Now. Walking Now what is designed for people that don't like to plan the walks with their dogs, but still would like company for them and their dogs. They would like their dogs to play with other dogs. So the only thing you need to do, about 15 minutes before your walk, before you see that you're leaving the house with your dog, just click on the Walking Now, type in your location, and your walk will appear in the nearby events. Local people will be able to see it. It's a public walk, and then they will be able to join you. Maybe the opposite of that is the private walk. The private walk is designed for people that need more privacy. They don't want other people to see that they're walking. So what you need to do, you need to go and you need to go to the walk section and define it as a private walk, and then only you and the person that you are walking with will be able to see the walk. So that's it for today. Check out Petting Club. Please subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, tell us how your dogs and cats are making you happy.